Hello. Hello. Hi, Austin. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Liger. Hi, Naoki. Hi, Midnight. Hi, Pascal. Hi, Flaming CP. Hi, Singing Beast. Hi, Cyril. Muted? No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think you pull that same joke every time. Because you're a bamboozler. I don't drink coffee. I don't know the flavors. Coffee flavor. There's just coffee flavor. Muted his own speaker. True. True. How's everyone doing today? It is a whopping, what was it? 89 degrees Fahrenheit in my room. So it's a little toasty. I don't know how long my stamina is for this kind of heat. I'm holding an ice pack to my head right now. So I don't know how long we'll stream for. I did plan to play War Thunder today, but unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be streaming long enough to do that after I finish yapping. I'm just trying to survive right now. Open a window, you psycho. They are open. They are open. I promise you. We're gonna relax somewhere cooler. That's so hot. Yeah. It was hotter yesterday. It was definitely hotter yesterday. How long do you have to survive with that AC? The AC repair person is coming tomorrow. Yeah, our AC is out. Flies. Our air conditioning went out. I'm just holding an ice pack to my head right now. It feels very nice. This is why you need a window unit? Oh, a window unit would be so good. But they look so ugly from the outside. Oh, big fan stress? I have a fan here. It's going 24/7, but it's not really, it's not really, doing it for me. These 5 blocks of in a room to cool it off? Man. You windows that don't go out the window, and you have like a hose that goes out the window? Oh! That sounds nice. Get huge? What do you mean? Like workout-wise? Get huge money-wise? Huge power-wise? What do you mean by get huge? I'm gonna tuck this ice pack right here. Okay. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Thalazar. I gotta remind folks, this Friday, let me find the link for it. Find the link for it. This Friday, Seki and I are gonna be reviewing people's PC setups. And this is the tally link for it. Post your setups, and that would be really cool. The GPU's down a fan is not making the end of the stream. That's why Dishy goes to ask for doxable information again. This is the 9th time. What the? What are you shaking my head? What did I do? We just want to review people's PC setups. Don't pull up. Pull up what? Today's plan, guys, for today's stream is, even though I said I would play War Thunder today, like I said, I don't know if I have the stamina to stream for that long in the heat like that. So, what'll probably happen is we're just gonna yap. We're gonna talk about Star Wars Lego again. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. Because I am sweating. I am very much sweating. Because it is that hot. Yeah, Legos. Gonna go lift? Gonna lurk? Okay. Thanks so much for stopping by for the Venom. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. You should feel bad. Aw, damn. It's over. Boo! Legos! Boo! Boo. Let's see. I think what else do I want to do? I wonder if looking at all this Lego stuff has been like screwing up my cookies for advertisements. It probably has been. It probably has been. Hello, Rain Woman. Hello, Hex. Hello, Hex. Goodness gravy. Using me, you think you're a kid and submit an ID? Bruh. That's gonna suck. Wait, no, I already have a card on file. They're not gonna ask me for that. They won't ask me for that. No, they will? Really? I see. With the storm outside the window and the rain is running out in the background, it's kind of high vibes right now. It's not ASMR, it's just rain sounds. You underestimate how corrupt that shit is? Man, that's gonna suck if that happens. Because we all know how secure stuff where you have to submit your ID is. It totally, even though every corporation says that they'll delete it afterwards, they don't. They never do. They almost always hold on to it. Which is kind of ridiculous. Kind of crazy. They'll delete it later. You get info sales money? Yeah. Trust the corporate overlords? No, I don't think I will. Is that a Wookiee? A Wookiee emoji? Alright. I want to explore some more. I'm still stricken by very, very acute spacetism right now. And I want to show you guys some things. That's Chewie? Yay. We love Chewie. We love Chewie. With this ice pack right here. You still don't live in the UK? Yeah. Oh, show us things? Yeah. I feel more yappy though. I don't know if I should. I don't know. Maybe the heat is getting to me. My brain is moving slower. You hate Chewie? Why do you hate Chewie? I don't actually hate Chewie. Don't overheat and blow up. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to survive. It's making it very difficult. For a gas station milkshake in these trying times? A gas station milkshake made me feel very sick. Want to stop moving? Turn the AC up. I'm melting. I'm melting. I've been food and drinks. Dude. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's look at space stuff. I'm gonna shrink down. Is, Firefox still here? Maybe. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on, let me make it bigger. I bought stuff. Okay. Can you guess what? Can you guess what I bought? A gun? No. That would be nice, though. A giant banana. 2 guns. Holy shit, it's a talking thing? Is that the ferret? A terrarium? Oh, I would actually like a terrarium one day. To put a bug inside. More Lego? Well, I did buy more Lego, but, that's not what I'm referring to. DCS-related things? I think I have everything I need for DCS except for rudder pedals. A new AC unit? No. Lego set? No. Scam shit in the ship? No. I mean, the wolf is kind of interesting, but I don't know if I'll buy it. Executor, Star Destroyer, SSD, Super Star Destroyer, Legos kit? No. That would be crazy. I don't have the space for that. I purchased stuff for a hand cam stream. I purchased gloves, a mask, sunglasses, a phone holder, because I'm going to use my other phone to record it as a webcam. Cringe. What? Don't you guys want to see me build Lego on stream? Make sure to mount the phone? Yeah, I will. Purchase pairs of gloves? Everything you do is cringe, even if I agree with it. I see. 2 pairs? I bought like a 100-pack of nitro gloves. What Legos we building? I have ordered, I have a Lego set on the way. And then I bought some little dudes as well. I'll tell you about those little dudes. Good luck building Legos with gloves on? We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to try. Then people will see my ugly, disgusting lunch lady hands. If I have to take my gloves off out of frustration. You can't call them that anymore. They're called vertically challenged individuals. What, the little dudes? You're not allowed to purchase them? What the frick? What the heck? I am. I bought them. I bought them from the illegal little dude market. The little illegal Lego dude market. That's slavery. I don't think anyone will care about your hands. Dude, you already know what's gonna happen. I already see what's gonna happen. People are gonna see my hands, even with the gloves on, and they're gonna be like, oh, Twitchy's fat. Because my hands have I have short fingers that are kind of stubby. I have very short fingers. My hands are so small. Doing mega block streams. Was there hands before? And no one gave a shit? Yeah, that's fair. It was in the guns channel. Start slavery in Lego City. Handicam stream? Yeah. It's gonna be so lovely. Doing a handcam stream with no air conditioning and wearing a mask on. Just don't show feet or some weirdos come out. I got Twitchy's actually a 5'2", 300-pound woman. Damn, it's over. 400 pound. No, 500 pound. No, see. This is 5x5. That's funny. Built like a refrigerator. 5 foot tall, 5 foot wide. At least we can have gun cleaning streams now. I don't have a gun to clean. It is easy if we were. Are you getting it fixed? We don't know yet. We're having the person come look at it on Wednesday to try and fix it. My parents are saying it's the machine outside. Of course, if I'm for SKS, but isn't you have to clean it. The thing is, Austin, I have to actually shoot my guns in order to do a gun cleaning stream, which I haven't done in forever. I could clean like an old Glock. The thing is, though, I clean really quickly. Is a dealio. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I cleaned my Glocks from last range day. I could clean both of them. Soak them in mud just for content? No. Looking for excuses again? Clean for the fun of it? Don't I need to hide the serial numbers, though? Would I just put a piece of tape over them? Some electrical tape on the serial numbers and stream. I guess that's fair. No, but if you want to be cautious, you can. I see. This is insane. You're insane. What's insane? You're insane. Fake cleaning stream where they get things fake dirty and then you can put fake restoration videos. Pretty sure you can't just look up owner of Glock with serial number. No, what happens is that people report people will see people post their guns with serial numbers, then report them as stolen. It's not about getting doxxed. It's about, oh, if you ever use that gun in anything, why do you have a stolen firearm? Is what it turns into. Then the police have to, then it takes a while, police have to go back and forth trying to verify who the real owner of the gun is, and you might not ever see it again. I had the ice pack over my head, that's why my eyes closed. I was worried about you doing that over other stuff. I don't want to get doxxed, okay? Hi, Green. How are you? Do it quite a bit. Oh no! Twitchy protects her identity. What a crime. What a crime. How dare she? Alright, let's see. Birds see the cloud outside my window, they'll surely be able to find me. True! You should give me all your sensitive data. Definitely. Alright, let's look at Lego. Let's look at Star Wars ships. Yeah, Star Wars ships. Let's see, is this ready? Lego Technic. You're just paranoid about donks? Then why are you even streaming? Because streaming makes you happy. Doesn't that make you happy? Don't you like watching my streams? Or my streams evil? Very scary. Firefox. Dude, I was looking at this page again. We had talked about the Naboo N1 Starfighter a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's honestly, it's one of these. I'm digging, like, you know, like this is the iconic ship from Star Wars, right? This ship has been around for ages, right? It's been around forever. But something that's weird though. You see all this. You see all of this, and they talk about behind the scenes, and they talk about who the artist that designed it. Then you look at something from Disney, from New Star Wars, and it's just, oh, okay. Four engines in a cockpit. The quad jumper. It's got characteristics. You know, it's actually got a manufacturer and a model, which is unlike other stuff. But the behind the scenes, it doesn't show who made it. Kind of fun though, I like it, yeah. Of all the Disney ships I've seen, this is probably one of the few that are actually fleshed out. At least a little bit. Ben Quadinaro's Pod Racer, episode 1. Yeah. I mean, this seems like a fun ship. It's just an industrial ship. It's a space tug. Can you put a cowboy hat on your bottle? That might be fun. I was mainly looking at ships from this list again. Because there's lots of cool ships in here. Did we talk about this one? So this is Scum and Villainy, right? So this is like at space, outer reaches, outer edge of the galaxy. Did you see that you can feel the tie wing, a yellow one? This is the Mining Guild one. Who apparently gets access to TIE fighters. But they have these notched wings. It's pretty cool. So it's basically pirates and TIE fighters. A TIE wing? Yeah, you can have a whole wing of these. You come in this little expansion pack. You just get one, it seems. The Mining Guild's collaboration with the Empire gives it access to state-of-the-art Stationary Fleet Systems technology, including modified TIE intercept fighters. The removal of 2 solar panels reduces the craft's power outage in exchange for a much-needed boost of peripheral vision when weaving through treacherous asteroid fields. Oh, it's just for visibility. It's just for visibility. And then we've got some named characters here. Av. I don't know who this is. Tivor? A Trandoshan? That's kind of interesting. I wonder if those still exist. I wonder if those still exist in current lore. There's also this Wookiee gunship that looks pretty cool. Honestly, what does this remind you of? This kind of reminds me of the Redeemer from Star Citizen. Hind? The Wookiee ship is pretty cool. There's a Lego set for this ship. A mining guild's high, that is? Oh. I see the vision. Dude, it just seems like it would be so cool to build, like, have an entire fighter wing of something to play this game. I do want to play, X-Wing miniatures sometime. Aggressor Assault Fighter. What is this? It doesn't show what it is. Let's look this up. Look at this thing. This thing looks crazy. Flight of Aggressor Assault Fighters? They look crazy. Who designed this? Mandalorian protectors that are flown by IG units? I wish it would show who designed certain ships. I bid you a most pleasant day and sincerely hope that the circumstances in which you are presently find yourself are agreeable and that your physical, mental, and disposition and general affairs are proceeding in a manner that brings you satisfaction and contentment. I therefore inquire how you are faring on this very day. I'm doing very well. It's just very hot in my room, so I don't know how long I'll stream for. It is 89 degrees Fahrenheit in my room because the AC is broken. So I'm trying my best to survive. And I'm holding an ice pack to my head. Cooked buggy? Yeah. I'm being cooked alive. IGT 2000? Is that a notable person? A notable... A starship designed and used by the bounty hunting assassin IG-80. Oh, IG is the name of the starship. Modified Aggressor Assault. Okay. I didn't know. I guess it makes sense. Okay, here we go. IG-2000 was designed by Killian Plunkett and Doug Chang. This Doug guy is great. It's cool that they designed it together. Maybe the quad jumper has like a notable example. Squigglies. Fishing for squigglies. There's a reference in the... Yeah, they don't say who made this thing. Even though it's kind of cool. Go back here. It is a ship you can use. I mean, you look up notable users of it. Here. Quadrita Transfer Space Tug. You see, there's a miniature for it. Jakku Gunrunner. Sarko Plank, Unkar Plut, and Constable Zuvio. Who's Constable Zuvio? Kuzo Male Lawman? Approximately 30 years after the battle, Endor served as a constable of Nema Outpost. One thing I like about Star Wars ships is they don't make aerodynamic sense, since space doesn't have air. That's true. I mean, they have to be able to survive Atmo. Missing Sheriff of Nema Outpost. I take you have an interest in Star Wars? Yeah, at least recently. Oh, I have this open twice. But look. Look at all the Lego sets there are. There's so many. Main minifigures? I guess these are the reoccurring minifigures. Battle droids, stormtroopers. This is all the way. Look at the time these came out. I've been looking at all the stuff that they have released before. Let's see. Here's the original. No, that's not the original Naboo Starfighter. There was a. Oh, here's Darth Maul's ship. Duel on Naboo. What is this one? Can you click on them? I mean, that's pretty cool. It's got the big tunnel. Keith, thanks so much for the 16 months. Darth Maul is so cool, guys. Isn't Darth Maul really cool? There's the Republic Cruiser. This ship is honestly pretty cool looking. R2, R7. The one who started the whole double sword thing? I think so. Well, when it comes to Jedi, there's a bunch of different, like styles of fighting that you can learn. Is the thing. There's a bunch of different ways you can learn. Like, you can learn, like, there's a way to learn, like, there's several ways to learn with just a single lightsaber. And then there's multiple ways to learn when you have a twin blade lightsaber like Darth Maul. And then there's ways to learn to fight when you have two lightsabers like Ahsoka. Count Dooku was cooler. Dooku is pretty cool. I called him Duker for a second. Maul was the OG? Yeah, let him go. Someone actually did a comparison of the two, of the Naboo Starfighter here and the new one that comes from the Mandalorian. And they're about the same size. The Mandalorian is slightly bigger. Just slightly. You see all the cool minifigures? Let me show you the ones I bought. Mine are not in the official stuff. Not in these ones, I mean. They're in the Mandalorian. So this ATST, I bought bad guys. I bought some of these guys. Look at these guys. These are Clatoonians. They're like dog people. But they look like they're fitting members of a pirate crew. Don't you think so? Because I probably gave away my old Star Wars Lego sets. I mean, depending on what they were, they were probably worth something. But these are the these are the dudes I bought. Are they the Foot Soldiers Hybrizon has the Empire at War expansion? Oh. These are just raiders. They're not even really pirates. He looks like he eats rocks. He does. He does eat rocks. This is the box art. This is, they like found an ATST and were using it to terrorize like a village or something, and the main characters stopped them. I want a gritty Star Wars. I think Andor is literally that. Oh yeah, the Seven Samurai reference episode. Is that what that entire episode is? A Seven Samurai reference? I didn't think of it that way. This set is still available, by the way, if you want to buy it. Pretty much, yeah? Oh. This set, like, it's retired, like, officially on the LEGO store, but they still sell it on Amazon. Like, you can find these on Amazon, no problem. Andor's espionage Star Wars? Oh. I'm kind of glad I didn't have The Mandalorian ruined for me by... Because, like, I know how aggressive the marketing was for little Baby Yoda here. And I was living under a rock at the time, so I missed a majority of the craziness. Rogue One is pretty gritty? That's true. Here's the ST-50. This is the Razor Crest. It's honestly a good looking set. This is an Amazon exclusive set that you can still buy on Amazon. Oh yeah, ST-70. Yeah, sorry. But it looks good. I almost got one of these. But they're like $100. Yeah. Yeah, that's the price of it. That's a 5-year-old set and it's still being sold. You mean the Cutlass Black? Yeah, it does kind of fit the role of a Cutlass Black. It's a multi-role. This is literally a Cutlass Blue, guys. Because it's a bounty hunting ship. It's got little frozen pods like a Cutlass Blue does in the Star Citizen. Is the way I see it. And it comes with IG-11. Which is probably our most fleshed out. Yeah, it's actually got the most fleshed out bounty hunter droid we've seen yet. All my various ones with gods and Lucius Green Flat. Or is that Twitchy Buggy for Papa Shumisai? What? Dude, IG-11 is cool. This guy is a badass. And yeah, he's actually got like a proper head. Because if you compare it to the other bounty hunter droids... Oh, not him. Well, I guess he counts too. 2011 redesign to... Yeah, the original design. Look at the original design. This is what the IG units looked like before. They didn't have a proper head. But now they do. Which is kind of cool. And then it comes with a Grief Karga. Which honestly, he's got a couple models. I mean, I could see him being part of a pirate crew. You know, my pirate crew has a distinct lack of humans. Because I'm gonna have these Klatooinian Raiders. And then I'm gonna have the Nikto... Where is it? Where's the pirate snub? Oh my god, Night thanks so much for the rate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The cornfield is raiding you? Yeah, here's a Pirate Stuff Fighter. Then we have, These Nikto pilots. We have no humans in my pirate gang right now. Wood? What do you mean wood? Night. Thanks for the raid. Were you enjoying War Thunder? I'm currently burning alive in my room. I'm melting to pieces. Save me. The bug is melt? Yeah. My ice pack is almost completely melted. I cast AC. My AC is broken. It is 89 degrees Fahrenheit in my room. It was hotter yesterday. I gotta stay hydrated. I gotta get more water soon. Going to be hell getting to sleep tonight. I already slept in the heat. I slept from 11 something all the way to 5:40 something in the heat. But I had how's the humidity too? I'm not sure actually. Let me check the weather. Let me check the weather real quick. Rapid fire, these switch to their aid. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the weather for today? Storms coming? Oh, great. The humidity, oh boy. The humidity is 89%. It is very humid. Storms will keep it cool for a while? Yeah. It is smoldering hot. And then we also get the, this guy, who's also a pirate. So that means I'll have 4 different body types. We've got both the Gatunian Raiders. They you know, they look like rogues. They look like, proper pirates. And then we have the fighter pilot, and then Vane. And all these people, like, I could do head swaps in and make it if there were like, what do we have? Squadron of rogues? So I'm making my own pirate gang. I'm making my own pirate gang. That's what we're doing. What is it? Is this a generic Mandalorian? Yeah, this is just a generic Mandalorian. He's kind of cool. I like the color scheme. You see the Mandalorian as he changes. This is a woman? How could you tell? This is female. How could you tell? They just got various Mandalorian warriors? The owl helmet? Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, this guy's kind of got a cool model too. You give him a blaster. And he could be a pirate. R5D4. Oh yeah, oh, the fish guy. I almost was more my female. I couldn't tell. Who? Who is this? I don't know who that is. It's probably spoilers. Buy a slave one? I mean, I could. Okay, here's the deal, though. I've been thinking long and hard about trying to build my pirate crew. And I looked more into the lore for the fire spray. For those of you who don't know, the Slave 1 is called is a fire spray class ship. Patrol and gunship. That's what it's called. And apparently, even in Legends, the fire spray was not unique to Boba. There was more than one fire spray, even though supposedly Jango Fett had destroyed all the other fire sprays when he stole his. There was actually more. There was actually several that were they started making more of them. Wasn't there 3? There's 3 that we know of in canon, but even in Legends there was more than 3. Because people like Kath Scarlet had one. And the Mandalorians used them in many of the conflicts they had. Want to use the Republic gunship and modify it? You have your own fire spray? You news, you're not tied down to having... The thing is, though, this might be sacrilege, but the fire spray is kind of like... I could own a fire spray, but it doesn't really, like... I don't know. The look of it. There's something about the look of it. I don't think... I'm just not vibing. It doesn't speak to you. Yeah. It doesn't speak to me. And what I was trying to say was, like, for some reason, I spent so long trying to like the fire spray. How dare you have an opinion on a subjective matter? Yeah. People love the fire spray because it's attached to Boba in Mandalorians. The Legends that manufactured the fire spray started production and used Boba's reputation as a marketing point. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The fire spray is a still produced ship. Is it still produced ship? Turn Goku into a pirate ship? How does that work? I'm back. Server is dying for me? Oh. I mean, this is also a good internet test. You see, I ordered this thing, the Pirate Snub Fighter, right? And now we have a ground crew for it. Because we have all those, Klatui raiders. The thing is, this ship doesn't even have a landing gear. It does in the series, but this particular ship doesn't have a landing gear. Which is strange to me. So I'm gonna have to modify it and add a landing gear to it. The server has a single pixel? Is there something wrong with the stream, guys? I think it's me, though. It doesn't say I'm dropping any frames. And my bitrate speed looks good. Looks fine to me. Yeah. I'm starting to think our internet is fixed. This is the second stream in a row where we're actually okay. My ice pack is completely warm now. Which is very sad. I have nothing to cool down with. I might go grab another one soon. I want to look for more bad guys. Like the Katunian Raiders. Something else I was also looking at is in the Book of Boba Fett. This throne room is like a stand. It comes with some aliens that I think are interesting. It comes with a Weequay. Though he doesn't look like he's set up for raiding. He's just more, he's kind of more formal for a Tatooine guard, right? You see what I mean? He's cool looking. I think he's cool looking. It's just he's not really in raider garb. And they kind of cheaped out by giving him just solid color leggings with no with nothing else. Which is kind of sad. And then they added a Quarren. And this is the first time we've seen a Quarren in as a Lego figure. And I actually like Quarrens a lot. Though the thing is, like, I don't know what a Quarren would be doing on Tatooine. This is a pretty interesting set. Maybe I should consider buying this set. And then maybe turning it into something else. Because it also comes with one of these guys. I like these guys right here. These guys are cool. And they wear like the same garb. Have you seen the Boba Fett series? Yes, and I thought it was awful. I thought it was really bad. The best part of there were some memorable moments though, but literally Boba Fett gets benched in his own series by the Mandalorian. And they completely changed how Boba Fett would be. Let's see, this is the set it comes from. Which is not a bad looking set, honestly. The Quarren is just a random person drinking. Which is funny to me. Be better if it had the Rancor pit? Yeah. So it comes with this little stand, a door. So from the back, this doesn't look like I think that's like a rotisserie. I think that's a cooking station. That looks... Yeah, that's a cooking station. I thought that was like a bench. Okay, so the back is a kitchen. It's got storage, it's got like bars. Wait, what? You can... We got a quick eject chair? Where you push this button and an anvil falls on their head? Is that what happened? It's trapped? Ejecto seat just cuz? I didn't like this Fennec Shand character. She feels weird. Like, it feels like her motivations are all over the place. Why is Admiral Holdo there? I don't know. I don't know what a Thelan is. A Thelan dancer. No idea what a Thelan is. But she's got little speckles. And very colorful hair. A series I watched recently, Exotic Alien Dancer. I watched Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Because I was like really interested in the ship. So this is for the Onyx Cinder. I think the Lego set looks ugly, but it looks way better on the Wikipedia page. I think this set looks ugly, but the concept art looks really good for it overall. It is a pirate ship, but I think the thing that breaks it for me, it's a Drake Caterpillar. Yeah, it has like the offset cockpit here. Kind of like a Drake Caterpillar or an Ironclad. The ship itself is pretty cool, yeah, but I don't know if the Lego set is worth getting. I think the Lego set is pretty hit or miss. And these are the characters in the series. I would say Skeleton Crew. If you like Space Pirates, Skeleton Crew was a lot of fun. If you like the Goonies, it was a lot of fun. But it is very much so a show made for kids and their parents to watch. Definitely. Hi, I'm Mira. It's a pretty interesting ship overall. But the minifigures, it's missing a character. It's missing a character from the minifigures because they didn't want to make a mold for him, which is really sad. It's missing a character. Makes me very, very sad. I wish I could sort by spaceship. What do you mean they didn't want to make a mold for him? Because if they were willing to make a mold for him, then he would be there. Get Grievous? Why? I mean, Grievous is cool, but... What is the fate of Grievous? I don't know what happened to him. Oh, Ahsoka. I might watch this soon. I wanted to show you guys something. So you see this set? This is like a 600-piece set. It's Ahsoka's shuttle. Alright. Pretty good looking set, and it's actually a decent size. It's actually a pretty big set. Here's the deal. So this is re-brickable. You can search up all kind of things. You can search up all kind of things. People make their own custom things and then sell the blueprints for them. And then you just have to get the parts yourself and build it using their instructions. So you can look up, like, Ahsoka shuttle. I am human. I promise you I'm human. See, like, you can look at this official set, right? The one we just looked at. And then you can go to alternate builds. And look at all the things you can make with this build. Here's a Mandalorian dropship. Here's a Republic gunship. Here's a B-Wing. Here's 4 different ships you can make. A Venerator cruiser. A Z-95 Clone Edition Headhunter. Another B-Wing. A Stinger. TIE Striker. Look at all these things people make. Naboo Starfighter. That's really cool that people do that. Especially since this is a current set that you can still buy. A lot of people are willing to buy just to make these different things. It looks pretty cool. Here's another Headhunter. People make their own versions of stuff. Star Trek Bird of Prey. A Lucra Hulk. I guess it kind of looks like a fire spray. Then there's alternative builds where people add parts to it, and with those added parts, they're able to make more stuff as well. I want to show you... Hey, on ships, my beloved. I want to show you something I saw. Oh, this is a ship I thought was interesting. This is a ship that you can buy a set for. Like, here's the existing one. That's the existing version of this ship. And this is the mock this person made. I don't know how this ship flies. It doesn't look like it has any thrusters. It's just got like a big intake in the middle. Which is a little weird. Which is a little weird. Sci-fi world, don't think about it. It needs to have at least thrusters on it. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. I want to show you something that looks cool. Here you go. This is 5,870 parts. This is just literally a giant display. This looks freaking awesome. And it's like set up to fit different stuff. It can fit a dropship. It can fit little fighters. This is awesome. I think they have an LED kit in this. This is an awesome looking display. I would just worry about this rear getting too heavy and maybe falling off later on, like it could bend or something. But honestly, if I had the space for this and the money for it, I would build this just to put my pirate ships in. This is a Venerator hangar bay. I would probably change the configuration on the ground, so instead of having spots for particular things, or particular ships, I would put like a big pirate logo in the middle. You know what I mean? But overall, it looks awesome. Look at all these little things he's got. I think it's a really cool looking mock. Very cool. Very nice. The scimitar. Let's see. Thai scimitar? Is that what you're referring to? Or the Sith infiltrator? Yeah, there is. There is an official one. If you just type infiltrator, there's an official one that you can still buy right now. This ship is for sale right now. You can get it for 70 bucks. Or 60 bucks from this website. You can buy this right now. Comes with the little drones. And Darth Maul. It's a cool looking ship. Let's see what kind of alt builds people made for it. Chillin' for the Brickman? Yeah. Chillin'. Hi, Night Rose. A partial. Let me show you another ship that I think is really cool. The Gorian Shards. This is a pirate ship that you see in the Mandalorian series. It isn't like you can't park the snub fighter in it. This is just to hold it. like in the series, this thing is big enough to hold 10 snub fighters. This is obviously like a display version, but it's still humongous. 20.5 inches, 30 inches, 7.5 inches. Huge ship. Huge ship. But it looks freaking awesome. Don't you think so? In comments here. Pretty cool looking. Unfortunately, I don't think there's ever going to be a set for this. Which is kind of sad. I want more pirate ships. Have we searched Skeleton Crew? They have these other ships that you see in the series. But they don't have names or anything like that. Which is kind of sad. What's the Gordian Shard? That's a person. Gordian Shard's Corsair. That's a person. That's the name of the pirate. Alright guys, I'm sweating like crazy. I think I need to end stream. I need to, or I could go grab another ice pack. I don't know. Are you guys having fun? Are you guys enjoying stream? What do you think we should do? Should I just grab another ice pack and try to keep going, or should I cool off? It's way too hot in here. I never have fun? Aw. Take care of yourself, dude. If you guys find any cool, like, pirate-looking minifigures, let me know, okay? Put them in suggestions in my Discord, and I'll have to check them out. So I would like to have more pirate-looking bad guys. I don't know what all the, what all there are for minifigures. If you have fun, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I've been kind of hyper-focusing on this kind of stuff for days now, and I hope people are okay with that. I hope people are okay with that. I can have a Wookiee as part of my pirate crew. A Wookiee would be cool. Could also get like could also get some, like, this is an animal. There's all kinds of interesting minifigures you can get. Google is a psyop. I want more pirates. I want more space pirates, for sure. R3M2. And some droids would be cool as well. How many Jawas are there? I think there are pirate Jawas. Maybe I'll get a Jawa. Maybe I'll see what kind of Jawas I can get. I do like Jawas a lot. I can get a Gonk droid. Mega Sith Jawa? Is that even possible? Is that even possible? Wicket. I like these guards a lot. Wow, they looked really bad here. But these guys are cool too. Darth Tyrannus? I also saw this guy. This guy's got an interesting outfit. He looks like he could be a pilot. He's like some sort of sheep person. Droid brain. T701? That's what those look like? Expanded universe. Jedi Knight Old Republic? He has a cool head. I feel like I would take his head and put him on a different body. To end up like with a Raider version. Yeah. I think we need to call it soon. I'm burning up. I'm burning up really bad. It's really hot in my room. Hopefully by hopefully we're able to fix it on when the repair person comes by. That'll be cool. Have your PC, you're probably killing it? Yeah. I need to. I need to. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding on YouTube? Not seeing anyone. Okay. Lem go. Lem go. Let's find... I think Bagman just got started. We could raid Bagman. Bagman's using his old model. He's a VTuber again. Start raid. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning into my stream. Remember that that I have on September 6th, I'm doing the 2.0 model reveal. So please look forward to that. Also, don't forget to submit your PC setups for Seki and I this Friday. We're going to review the setups. And also, yeah, remember to stay cool because it's really hot out there, and I may be melting. Thanks so much for listening to me talk about Star Wars Lego again for like the 4th time in a row. Alright, have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go cool down. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.